Hey everybody, I am going to give it a second before we start because I'm going to share it to make sure this gets in the Golden Egg event. I'm really excited to share this Golden Egg opportunity with you tonight. So I've got my husband Sam right now. He is just getting the tech ready. Sam, if you want to tell me when you are ready. And then also, I'll just go ahead and say, if anybody has any questions, let me know. And then also, we are going to be doing, right after this, a webinar. So this is going to be a short video about this Golden Egg opportunity. And then after this, we're going to be doing a webinar about coaching in general and just the entire coaching opportunity. I have some of the top coaches on our team that have said that they will come and they will share and be part of it. So I'm really excited about that. We have a lot of really big things going on our team. One of our teammates who is very pregnant, Helen, she just reached a huge milestone in her business and got her highest paycheck today ever, which was really exciting. And we're going to be sharing like how you get paid as a coach and everything like that. All right, Sam, are we ready?
We are in an event and we are on your personal page.
Okay, we are in the event and we are on the personal page. So if you can monitor and see if there are any questions, Sam, that'd be great. All right, everybody. I'm going to share about this Golden Egg opportunity, and it's going to be a little bit complicated, but I'm just going to start off by saying this. This is like a dream come true. So if you have ever thought about coaching, but I don't know, maybe you're just like, you don't know what it is. You haven't had time to like really look at it. Maybe you are not a risk taker. You know, if you're not a risk taker, I would say like, do you have any of that in you? Have you ever done anything that is difficult and hard? If you've never done anything that's difficult, like work really hard at school or work really hard at a job, then this probably isn't something that you're going to like all of a sudden work really hard at. But for anybody who is a hard worker and has considered coaching, has maybe had some type of success in the past in anything, just knows how to work hard, this is like a dream come true. So for somebody like me, this is a dream come true. I did not, when I became a coach, I became a coach because I wanted a discount on the tools we offer. And I wanted like just a little bit of side money. I was not looking for anything really big. It became something really big, but it would probably be twice as big. I can't promise that. I don't know if I had joined during somebody's Golden Egg opportunity. And this is something that happens like once in a blue moon. Like you can't wait around next week, next month, 2 months, think it's going to happen. It just doesn't. It's once in a blue moon. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of explain. I went ahead and made a little bit of a diagram. First of all, imagine this all as like a video game, or it doesn't have to be a video game. It can be any type of game. This is one of the things I love about coaching. And so I'm a little bit going to be explaining just a tiny bit of our compensation plan. And so when you hear the words like multi-level marketing, that's what this is. It's a compensation plan. And a lot of people are turned off by that word, or they think it looks like a pyramid. But like, what about CEO, couple of managers, you know, staff, like support staff, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how most businesses are structured with a trickle down effect. This is a little bit less of that, and everybody that you see as a circle is the CEO. It's just that you can strategically work as a team to help each other. And that is why people fall in love with multi-level marketing, is because it's a team effort instead of a competitive individual effort. All right, so when you become a coach, or when I became a coach, this is me, Ash number 1. This is when I look into my back office, this is what I see me. Now, the first person that became a coach on my team was my husband, Sam. The second person was somebody that is no longer a coach. So it's just kind of like an empty shell right here. The next person, this was my coach, Lindsay. I had like Beth, Kelly, just lots and lots of people. So I would kind of go back and forth. You have a right leg and you have a left leg. Okay. And I had no help building either one of my legs. So I was just placing people that wanted to become a coach on the different legs. Now, when my husband Sam became a diamond coach, and then my first person over on my left side became a diamond coach, which means they had like 12 coaches that were working on their team, I became a 2-star diamond. That is not something that people do. Like, that is not a very normal thing. When you become a 2-star diamond, you become like in the very, very top echelon of the company. And when you do that, you also, there's a bonus that comes with 2-star, but the best thing that happens is you get to open another business center, a second business center. And I like to think of this like, or explain this like a franchise. So this is where I opened my second franchise. So basically, Ashley number 1 had helped build Sam his outside leg. This, what is that? His right leg. And then also all of the coaches here, I helped build their right leg. So if this was Sam, when he signed up as a coach, they would go all the way at the bottom right here. And so that everybody here would benefit from that volume. So we work as a team that way. So you're all benefit, you're helping build that outside leg. So then we decided we are opening this second franchise business center. We would put it on Sam's inside leg, because this volume that people create, it becomes cash money when you have a 200 to 100 volume ratio on your left and right leg. So for every 200 volume Ashley had on her right leg and Sam had on his right leg, to every 100 volume Ashley had on her left leg and Sam had on his left leg, that equals $14 if you are emerald status and $18 if you are diamond or above. Wow, my handwriting's bad like this. Now that may seem like $18, but this is every 200, 100 volume. It adds up over time, over months, over years. It really adds up. So you're making like $1,000 a week or a lot more. Some coaches that have been coached for like 7-10 years, they're making like $40,000 a week off of volume cycle bonuses. Okay. So we opened the second business center up here strategically like a game, because we wanted to balance Sam's left leg with this strong right leg. And so then I, as Ashley number 2, I built another right leg and then another left leg. So then Ashley number 2 is getting cycle bonuses and I get a whole nother paycheck. So I'm getting a paycheck for Ashley number 1, paycheck for Sam, my husband, and a paycheck for Ashley number 2. Now, Ashley number 2 recently went 2-star diamond. I have a diamond coach, Jessica and Stephanie, 1 on each leg gives me 2-star. So I now get to open a third business center. So like a third franchise. And this is where you come in. This is where we are strategically opening Ashley number 3. So this is like, imagine this. Imagine you are the owner, and I know that Starbucks, the franchises they do, they're all corporate franchises. So, but I'm just going to use it for instance. But if you're so literal, then let's use Chick-fil-A. And if I'm wrong about how that structure works too, imagine the one I'm right about. So imagine I own Starbucks. Like I am the main Starbucks owner, the CEO of Starbucks. And I want to I get to open another franchise, right? Do I want to open give the franchise or allot the franchise location to a high school dropout that hasn't really worked hard at anything and quits every job they have? Or do I want to give it to the person that has already run 1, 2, 3 really successful Starbucks franchises, become an elite team, top 100 team? Do I want to give them the next franchise? Because remember, I'm the top CEO. I make a portion, but we're going to say it's volume with how this works. I make volume off of everything they do. So if this franchise makes tons and tons of volume, that benefits me, and it benefits every single person that's in my line. All right? Doesn't benefit this person over here because they're not in the line. And so that's where we are right now. This is where I am going to open up Ashley number 3 Business Center franchise. And right now, this is the opportunity. Anybody, I'm going to open it up September 1st. So anybody that becomes a coach between now and September 1st gets to be placed above Ashley number 3 franchise. So everything that Ashley number 3 franchise does, because this is where I'm putting all my new building efforts. Once I open it up, September 1st, that's where everybody's going to go. So like Elizabeth found out about this before tonight, and she already signed up. So now Elizabeth is benefiting for sure from Ashley number 3, but also Kim just signed up tonight. So Elizabeth's benefiting from everything Kim does on both Kim's right leg, and then once Kim starts building, everything that Kim does on either side is on her Elizabeth benefits from. Now, when Elizabeth places people on her outside right leg, they're going to go under here. So Kim's going to benefit from everybody on Elizabeth's outside right leg, but anybody that Elizabeth plates, because you're going back and forth when you do the strategy, on her left leg, that's not under Kim. So she's not going to benefit from this. So this golden egg opportunity is that you will benefit from every amount of volume that Ashley number 3 ever creates, plus every amount of volume that everybody that signs up as a coach after you in this line ever creates. Now, what is Ashley number 3? What's my strategy for that? My strategy is to build a baller team right here between now and September 1st with US and Canadian coaches, actually until October 19th. And then on October 19th, we expand and open up to the UK. And that's when Ashley number 3 is going to go bonkers. I have people from the UK chomping at the bit. They're like, this is an amazing opportunity. Yes, I'm committed. I'm going to do this. So then it's going to be like Ashley number 3 is going to go bonkers. Think about it. Beachbody doesn't exist in the UK. Like, it exists, you can get on demand, but the coaching opportunity, Shakeology, doesn't exist in the UK. People are going to be obsessed. This business is going to take off like wildfire, just like it did in the US and like it did in Canada. And so they're all going to go under Ashley number 3. Lots of volume. Now, is this just free money for you? No. You only cash out, remember, when you have a 200 to 100 ratio. So this leg, this shared leg with Ashley number 3, it's going to be your strong leg for sure. Like, you might never catch up to the volume. I have coaches that are over here that have a shared strong leg, and they can't even catch up, balance out the volume from people that I've placed. So this is how, like Kim, Elizabeth, this is how they cash out. They have to build their other leg. And so every time their other leg becomes 100 volume, they've already got 200 over here because it's just going to get building. They get $14 if they are an Emerald coach and $18 if they're a Diamond coach. And and that's like every day that can happen. So that basically, did I forget anything, Sam? That's basically this golden egg opportunity. It's really, really huge. And like I said, when I signed up here, I don't have people like from above adding people below. I didn't have anything like that. Like, my coach hasn't opened a business center she's doing it different places, so not underneath me. I don't have people like every time Kim signs someone up on the right leg, Elizabeth, right leg, this person on the right leg, you're also going to get that volume. I don't have that. And yet we've been able to build a business that makes over 6 figures a year in less than 3 years. We did it in like less than 2 years. Actually, that's not normal. We work hard at it. But how cool is it that you can work hard at something from home with your 5 kids, playing like a video game strategy, working at travel on your phone, on your computer, keeping yourself healthy, and then you can just like strategically decide where you're going to build. And like literally 1, 2, 3, 4, once we open Ashley number 3, that's 4 paychecks that we're going to get every single week. And it just kind of multiplies. So that's the golden egg opportunity. If you are like, yeah, you know what, I'm ready. And here's the thing, is that to become a coach, you can pay $40 and you get nothing. Like, in, I don't know, I wouldn't do that, but you can do that, and that would hold you your spot, okay? Or you can get a challenge pack. And right now, the challenge pack, the all access annual challenge pack, that comes with 30-day Shakeology and a full year of the all access on demand. So all the fitness programs, and you get the color coded portion fix containers until right now, until the end of the month. So actually when this ends, that's when the big promotion ends for that challenge pack, and it's $160. Once September 1st comes, it's going to be $199 again. So for $160, you would get a year's worth of all the fitness programs. That's what's already out, everything that comes out. The portion fix container, so you know how to teach your clients and you teach yourself. And you get 30 days of Shakeology, which is like this amazing superfood smoothie that changes everybody's health. Best thing ever. All of that for $160, and that lets you sign up as a coach for free. And if you're ready to do that, you can go to lovelearnthrive.com/coach squad. And that's just going to ping us and be like, okay, you know, I don't know if you can even read that backwards. lovelearnthrive.com/coach squad. But basically we will be responding, like sending people the links to join as a coach based on who gets to us first. Like who either messages us first or sends, like just fills out that tiny form first. That's who we will give priority to. And like, this isn't like a normal thing. Like when people become coaches, I'm not like, oh, this is where you're going to get placed and this is how this is going to work. This is just really, really unique because it only happens like once every year and a half, every 2 years for somebody like me that's growing at my pace. For some people, it never, ever, ever happens. For my team is awesome. I just had one of my coaches advance to 6-star diamond. She already opened her second business center, and a bunch of my other coaches are really, really close to getting their second business center, but it's not easy to do. All right, I am going to hop off because now we have a webinar that my team is going to be hosting that just shares about coaching in general, what we do, how you make income, what it is. And if you'd like to join that, then I will put a link in the comments so you can go join. It's just in a group, and I'm going to do the same type of like little live webinar. We're going to do it as a group, and we're going to start that at 9. So I've got to hop off to get that ready. All right, again, this is until September 1st, but the sooner the better, just because it's, you know, more advantageous at this point to be first. Okay, bye everybody.